been through.
Hello and welcome to TAAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach, y'all. It's time out. It's another time out. It's a good week to start. It's Monday, so this is Vincent. This is pre-game day. You know, we got 2 days to talk pre-Spurs. You dig?
Yes,
Before Wednesday's kickoff, man. So
it's gonna be a big one.
man, come on, man. I know you're excited
I'm excited.
about. Okay, so let's not just run over this, man. Let's go back and go over this with a fine tooth comb. So let's start
Okay,
back, man, with the series with Minnesota.
Minnesota,
Yeah, man.
Minnesota.
Yeah. It is March 4th. Go ahead.
Let me say this real quick.
Okay.
Spurs are about a learning team. They've been about a learning team ever since day one, man. It's always been fundamentals and learning the system. So, man, that was the key for them, learning the system. Once they got that system down, so that was the learning process. That first series, man, with Minnesota and our offense, really, they found it, man. It was some high scoring games in that first series, man.
Right.
130, 140,
Right.
So that told them that they had a good offense. We know we got a nice defense, but that series there, Minnesota started them on that run.
Okay. So and then then now let's move on to the Western Conference Finals.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that series? What is there? You said they was learning. What did they learn
Well,
with
that
this?
was the same. It was vice versa when it came to the OKC series because we had
Okay,
to step up the defense. The OKC was top defense in the league all through the season. So we had
right.
to, that showed them they learned through the season. They got that process again with the defense. Because you remember at one time, man, Minnesota was getting so many open shots. And then when the series first started, they were getting a lot of open shots. Once they found that rhythm on the defense, they shut them down. So
Okay.
so that was the first two series, man. Offense and defense let them know what they was. They was on the right track, man. They was on the right track.
And okay, let's just stay with this Western Conference because I was one of the critics. I'm gonna go ahead and admit it that I was kind of leery.
Skeptical,
Yeah, I
skeptical.
was kind of leery. Yeah, I'm a bit. Yeah. I
Yeah,
was,
me,
but as
me too, me too, because they're young,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the ups and downs, the ups and downs of basketball, man. That they go in spurts sometimes, man, and they get out of focus sometimes. Sometimes they get out of focus, and lose, and they lose big leads and stuff. That was the learning process, and like I said, on both sides, defense and offense, and both different series. First series, second series, you had offense, defense, and both of them, they played amazing.
It's one thing that I like about the Spurs that they did was they jumped out. When they had to, they jumped out on it. They didn't have none of them slow starts where they got behind and had to
Yeah,
catch up. And that's when you're young too, man. That's good because they are turnover prone.
yeah,
When
oh yeah,
when
yeah. They
when
get, but that comes with the game because they hustle a lot,
yeah.
and they try to do, make exceptional plays and stuff of that nature, and that comes with the game. But you win 6-2 games, I take them turnovers all day long.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah.
man, them guys be hustling, man. Sometimes they make some.
But don't forget now, Vincent D. Webb, playoffs.
Yes, playoff.
It's a new
So they,
season.
and they young and stepped up like they stepping up. Man, they
Yeah.
making a statement. They're making a big statement.
Now you said something right there.
Yeah,
You
they're
said
making a big statement. That's so them two first series, man, learning experience. They passed the test to me.
they passed the test.
They passed the test
It's
right there,
over.
man. It's
So
up.
so
I ain't gonna
so
say it's over because we still got we got a chance in 7 games. I'm looking at either 5 or 6. I'll wait.
okay. So you said midterm. Then they got through the now now you're getting ready to take the final.
Well, they been, like you said, yeah. They done did all the tests now. It's the real test now.
Yeah, that's right.
What
This
is
is
the
the
school
final test.
the SAT test or something? They
Yeah,
ready.
this is
Yeah.
the test.
So let me ask you this, man. What you think about about this New York. What you think we up against?
See.
And get your
I'm
view.
gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna
I'm
tell you
gonna let
something.
you go first on New York. What you think New
Okay.
York brings to the table that we have to really defend and pay attention to?
Well, first of all, New York is playing good basketball.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing good basketball. Now they swept both their series. Now
Right.
they so that no matter what you think of the East, the
You read my
weakness,
mind. You read my mind because I was just getting ready to say, to me, that personal opinion and just watching, Eastern Conference always been weak because they don't run. They play a lot of steal basketball.
okay,
So people think it's weak or whatever. They just play more steal basketball. In that West Coast, man, it's up and down. It ain't none
yeah.
of that. It's run and gun, flip flop,
But see that we'll see
yeah,
if that if
yeah.
and New York's been battling too.
Mm-hmm.
They've been like the OKC. They done
Mm-hmm.
took some lumps on the way to get to this finals.
Right. And they had
Uh,
injury problems too, and they pulled through. They
yeah.
survived through the injuries they had.
And
So
even
that
though
boy was
you
out
got
for a minute there, and then you got to watch your heart.
well, you got a few, you got like I said,
Yeah, you
most
gotta
of
watch your heart though, man, because heart, that's me. He like a Shay. He do a lot of stuff.
he's a hustler,
Yeah, he do a
but
lot of stuff.
yeah, but I think what could be a bit contributing is Mitchell Robinson is how he
Okay,
played. If
that's
he
that.
go
Yeah.
at it, if he go at it and go to that and play under that rim like he normally,
Hmm.
he's good under there.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah. Oh yeah.
even though we got 7-6 under there, you
Yeah.
know,
He's an
uh,
enforcer.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah. He's an enforcer.
He's an
Mhm.
enforcer, so
And
we're
can
gonna
jump
see,
out the gym too.
and we're gonna see. That's a big test down
Yeah.
there. And then you got Carl Anthony. He's gonna have to prove a little way.
Yeah.
And I just think, but see, even though it's big Perkins, Big Perk do on a first
Yeah.
take and stuff,
Yeah.
call him Big Body Brunson. But
Yeah.
see, the Spurs can do the same kind of defense they played on Slim Shea
Hmm.
Butter, and they can put that same defense on Big
Well, that's
Body.
what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to it,
But
because
see,
like you said, they got an enforcer, they got shooters,
yeah,
they hustle hard, defense is decent, and they got us in the regular season a couple of times. So I'm looking forward to it, man. We need it like the game 7 was. That's what we got to bring in this series.
man, oof, I can see him winning it, man. I can remember that by
I
that
can,
defense. Because
I
that
can feel
defense,
it winning it too because first of all they hungry,
yeah,
and I knew New York hungry too because they ain't been in what 30 years or something.
yeah.
So they just as hungry
But
as we
but
are. It'd be
but
12 years for us. It's been 30 some years today. So both of them hungry. So it's gonna be a fight.
yeah, but see, that's the thing. I think it was a difference in the last series.
Hmm.
I think the Spurs were more hungrier than OKC,
Yeah.
and I think they're gonna be the same way against these Knicks. Like Mikal Bridges, he worries me, man. About as far as I think the Spurs can easily put him in check.
Okay.
I think even though he's playing well, he's starting to play pretty good.
He started bad. I mean, he was series started out in their first couple of series. He wasn't shooting worth number. He came on in the end.
Yeah, he's starting to come on a little
Yeah, he
bit.
started
So,
coming on.
but
Hmm.
I
You're
think
exactly
once
right.
again,
And I was looking at some stuff on Champagne today.
uh-huh.
His journey, being undrafted, got cut by the Philadelphia 76. First picked him up 2 days later, and he's been a sensation ever since. And he
And they
get
all
his
got some
chance,
size, man. They
and he
all
get
got
his chance,
size.
and he get his chance to shine, man, on that 3-point line. I need him to hit like he did game 7.
Yeah,
I need
he
him.
stepped
He,
up big.
to me,
He stepped
to
up.
me personally, he's one
Uh-huh.
of the big keys in this series.
Yeah.
He's gonna be
He
a
said
big key
yes,
in this series.
yes.
He's gonna be a big key. And the
Um,
other one I believe, as far as our offense goes, gonna be big in this series is gonna be Brian, the rookie. Brian gonna be big in this series. He gonna hit some threes and he gonna get some offensive rebound putbacks. That's gonna be amazing. Watch, mark my words. I watch him, man. He hustle
I
hard.
just hope it ain't too big for him early
Yeah,
because you know me, I think the Spurs is a year early, and
he.
they
What's the
there, they here,
what's the
huh?
bald head guy named? The big guy that always talking to women in there. He their comforter. He the one that get him in the hug and calm him down. That's what I
Right,
need.
right, right, right.
That's what I need him to do with Brian. Brian is so
Okay,
aggressive and he's young, man. He's hungry. But he gets kind of out of control sometimes. So we need him to get him in that hug, calm him down. Tell you, he been there 10 years in the league. So that's his job.
okay, okay,
That's his
okay.
job. Mm-hmm.
Well,
But we might
well,
have to use him up for some fouls if necessary. Throw him in the game. Plumlee, Onyx, use them all if we have to.
oh
If we have
yeah, I mean,
like Pop used to do back in the day, Shaq attack, foul Shaq, Shaq.
oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah.
But we
Now
have
that's
to be
what they
careful
might
though
do
because they shoot free
against
throws
Mr.
pretty well.
Robinson, huh?
We have to get probably about the only one the worst free throw on the team.
Right.
But the rest of them shoot fair at the free throw line. We came on, like I said, we came on in the game 7 series to hit some free throws because the
Right.
first 2 series we was oof, they were giving me headaches, man, heartburn and everything. They would miss so many free throws, man. And I
That
tell you
you
all the time,
that,
free throws
that
and
you
defense win games.
right, right.
Free throws and defense win games.
Well, hey, let's take a quick station break, man. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about what's ahead. This finals. So, hey y'all, if you just tuned in, you tuned in to TAAN TV, the African American Network, where we have a local feel and a global reach. You're watching Time Out. I'm with my main man, Vincent D. Webb, Street Talk, and we'll be right back, y'all. We're gonna take a quick station break. Hey, y'all, don't forget, this is our TAN TV's Father's Day digital billboard campaign, y'all. So, just like our Mother's Day campaign was extraordinary, uh, our Father's Day is turning out to be something else, man. People are stepping up, getting them billboards, man, putting pops up in the air, y'all. That's gonna be, and it's June. Today is June the 1st. So we'll be looking for the billboard campaign, y'all. And just make sure you send information to info@tan.tv. Info@tan.tv, man, and get the information. There it is right there. We got 6 billboards across San Antonio. All right, so we'll be right back. All right, Vincent.
All right, my brother, you back. We back. We
We
back.
back, we back, man. So let's
So
jump in.
let me
Go
go
ahead.
back. Let me go back real quick, man,
Go ahead.
to the first 2 series. Let's get on some of this coaching.
Okay.
Dude,
Talk to me.
so you liking Mitch coaching in the first 2 series? How he was doing the zone here? How he
Well,
kept doing the zone on the first 2 series with Minnesota and OKC
okay. Okay. Let me tell you something.
versus New York's coaching.
Not
But they
only
do a
did
lot of double teaming.
not only did when you said the Spurs, it was a learning system for the Spurs.
Mhm.
I, it was a tremendous learning situations for Mitch.
Right.
I think Mitch did a good job. I think
Yeah.
Mitch. I mean, yeah. I mean, because there were some times, man, where you can see where, hey, you don't know, ooh, Mitch, come on. But then again, but
Yeah.
then again, he was making the calls. He was, breaking up the game when Shea Butter was coming. Hey, he was timing out.
Yeah.
Uh, so I thought it was a great learning experience for Mitch. I'm still riding with him, and I
Mhm.
wish the young coach. I mean, he's riding that storm, man. He's weathering the storm. Now,
Hey,
whether they win it or not, I still ride Mitch. I think he did a commendable job, and he should
well, you
keep
got
riding.
to look at it too on New York side. They got our coach too, Mike
Yeah.
Brown. So I'm tossed, but I'm a diehard Spurs fan. Mike Brown, man, I hate to see you go down, but my Spurs go.
And Mike knows that. Mike
Yeah,
knows
he
y'all.
did a great.
Y'all the
Yeah,
Spurs.
he
He
did a
Mike
great
knows
job
that.
with him. He did a great job with them this year, man. They
Yeah.
did a great job, man, especially
So
in the playoff series, sweeping both teams, man. So
Yeah, he had some suspect situations, yeah,
yeah,
but he weathered that storm, and now them
'cause
two.
I really thought which guy was gonna get them there for a minute, man. I said, oh, they out of there, and man, they stormed back so fast and just took the game over. So game one, and never
But
looked back.
but but let me tell you something though. Let's say Mike Brown, he this is where he should shine as
Uh-huh.
far as coaching. He
Yeah.
should shine over Mitch. Yes, he should, no doubt. And
I think they got about the same amount of time, don't they, coaching? But I know this Mitch Ferry, I mean, before it's coaching wise, they both been on the pop for years.
okay, I didn't know nothing about Mitch.
Yeah. He been
I
on
knew he was with Pop. I mean, I heard, but I didn't.
yeah, he
Like
been
Mike,
down
he was visible. He was on the bench.
right. Yeah.
I didn't. But then again, I wasn't following the Spurs like that too, man, because I was
Okay.
on the road myself.
Well,
So
I'm a 1973 person since day
yeah,
one. When
okay, yeah.
Angelo
So that's why
Drossels was
that's
yeah,
why I have you on
yeah,
here.
when Angelo Drossels was the owner. Been
Yes,
with them all my life, man.
yeah,
I try to stay in and
yeah,
get a part, get them sponsor Joe Webb Day and things of that nature. Man, I'm always trying to do something positive. And
yeah.
it's a
And I
good
like
thing because I follow the stats, man. Like I'll tell you, man, Castle lived Covington, Georgia, from Covington, Georgia, where my daughter lives. She told me this morning. I'm like, what? She was like, Daddy, do this and that. I'll come on. There she go. But yeah, man. So coaching, man, is a big thing. Mitch survived. The first two series did a great job with the timeout. He was having
yeah,
problems like in the first part. He didn't know when to call the timeout. Should I call it now? Should I let him play through this? A little storm or whatever. But he got better as time went on. Man, I'm proud of him. 62 wins, two through the regular season, and got two playoff games on his two series on his belt already. Yeah.
nice. So let's move on to now the present.
Where your questions at? I thought you had some questions.
I got them for you, baby boy.
Well, let's go. Let's get with it.
I'm gonna start out with my first one. My first one, okay. Is Victor Wembanyama already the most impactful player the Spurs have ever drafted? Or does he still have a long way to go?
Now I think he truly, clearly been the most impactful. Man, you come in like that, man, in 3 years and you're in the conference, you're in the championship game. In that one year that he got injured,
Mm-hmm.
it didn't hinder him at all. I think it helped him to be who he is now. He's been a big impact for the Spurs, man. You could tell the difference from last season to this season. You could tell the big difference, the impact he made. Defense, offense, as far as attitude wise, taking control, in situations. So to me, he's one of the most impactful players they ever had.
Mm. Nice, nice. Even I guess that took out the Admiral
Yeah, yeah.
and Tim, huh?
Took out all of them, man. Tony Park and all. And when Tony came, Tony was playing French. He was
Yeah.
playing French. He kept coming to practice and stuff, man, shooting them down, falling down, throwing the ball all kind of ways out the backboard. So who was this little young man?
Yep.
And, boy,
Yep.
and man, he turned out to just be amazing, man.
Nice.
Amazing. Amazing. I taught him that teardrop he used to do.
Let me ask you this. All right. Let me ask you this. So, what do you think the biggest reasons for the Spurs leap this year? You think it was Wembanyama, coaching, front office moves, or player development?
Player development.
Nice.
Player development. You got a bunch of rookies, man, and they develop.
They stepped up, man. And
And I'm not saying that they got it all. They still
right,
lacking in some area. But the
right,
development of
right.
them rookies, man, and Harper, whoo, man. That dude, that like he been playing every day of his life in the NBA. He ain't never went to college or nothing. He been playing in the NBA all his life.
What
He's so
about your sixth man? What about your sixth man?
well. KJ been there 6 years. Vassell, but look, they got the youngest squad in history ever to reach the finals. 20, I think 23 is the oldest, and Fox is 28. So you got a bunch of children, man.
Well,
Young
I
men, young
I
men, put
thought
it that way.
I mentioned Kelvin because I thought you had mentioned player development.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. With him and Vassell been there the longest, so they developed them. That process, them youngsters coming there, man, they put them dudes to work. You think they were, man, them dudes working
KJ
young.
developed himself because it's like night and day from last
But
year.
the coaching played a part of it too, the development of it. They coach a system, man, strength and conditioning coaches and those all of them, man, they play a big part. It
It's a
ain't
team,
just
yeah.
one
The
thing
system.
on,
It's a system.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you said,
Spurs have
like you didn't see Mitch, right? You really didn't see
right,
Mitch. He was
right,
one that was kind of,
right,
but he was
right,
there.
right,
So,
right.
all of that development go, man. Them youngsters got 3 years, man. Women got 3 years. At least Castle got 2, and the rookie Harper and Brian, both rookies. Come on, man. That development is tough.
All right, all right. Well, since that, man, that's a good that transitions me into my next question is
Mm-hmm.
which other Spurs players that you think is the most underrated?
Vassell,
Marcel?
Vassell, I think his shooting, man, is fantastic. But he's underrated. But if you look at and go look at his stats, man, it's increased every year he's been in the NBA. Playoff series increased every time every time he's been consistent. He got better on the free. He was one of the ones most consistent at the free throw line. you know. And Victor, he's consistent, so they use him to shoot the technical fouls now. They used to use Vassell all the time. Now we use Wimby when they get text. So it's part of the development. He's developed. He's been doing it for so long. He got to switch roles. He's taking over. Victor gonna be he's the man.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Okay,
But
so
far as the least rated, Vassell.
Marcel, okay, okay, I can go with you on that. I can go with
I
you on
mean,
that.
then people talking about trading, years ago, man. Get rid of him, man. He done, man. You got, he didn't have no team, no squad. They was still building. Now he got a little something to work with. He doing his thing.
Okay, okay. Uh, Now this is a little fun question here for you, Vincent. Which former Spur? Now think about it now that you would add to this team here if you could.
Man, I would pick the Ice, man. I pick Ice, man, because man, Ice was man. I used to watch, man. He used to do some amazing thing with that finger roll and off the backboard. And when Tim came and mimicked that backboard shot, man, I fell
But
in
Ice,
love.
but
And
with
I
Ice,
and I actually see the alien trying to get that backboard shot down. Do you notice that?
but I'm saying, what I'm saying is now with Ice, so Ice would be your pick to fit with this team where it's structured.
Yes, yes, because we don't have a Castle's good with his defense, but for really a shooting power two man, Ice was the best ever. To me, Ice been the best. Mike was Mike. Mike was Mike, but
Okay.
Ice was number 2. Man, that man won so many scoring championships. Finger roll. So he would fit right in perfect because he don't really have to play a lot of defense. We got others like Wimby, we got Johnson, we got the other ones that would take up the slack for him, and that's one of the things about Shea too. In that series, Shea ain't play no defense, man. And when he didn't do nothing but hack him to death. So
Hmm.
you
Can you
know,
see another?
and the way
Can
the
you
way
see
the
another
scoring
Twin
is
Tower
nowadays,
situation though? What about another Twin Tower situation?
sometimes it hinders you.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't get the little man. And the big man getting foul trouble because he's chasing the little man. That's always been the thing in me. In my college day, man, we had a guy that was 6'9", and it just couldn't, your body just they body just not for that. Little man,
Back up. Help me.
yeah.
Okay, I'm missing something.
But now if you're talking about rebounds, that's a different story. But that's part section of the game. He got to know when to use them. He got them. He puts the big men in their time together. The Spurs do.
Well, I'm talking about, but I'm talking about my question with the former Spur. Like, say you drop David Robinson in the middle
But then you gotta remember
and let
times have
Wimby play
changed.
play
But
play out.
you gotta remember times have changed. Those type of players wouldn't fit in today's game. Now Gervin's game would fit. Robinson, and then with that game wouldn't
You
fit.
don't
Not
think? You don't think? You don't think David Robinson's game wouldn't fit? Go inside and kick it out, inside out.
nah, not with this team.
Well,
Now you said
David
now.
would.
Remember, you said this team. The
Yeah,
Spurs got now.
yeah.
Now he wouldn't fit because that's not the game no more. That's not the game no more. The game is shooting now. David wasn't no pure shooter from the 3-point line. Big men now they got to be able to shoot from the three.
Are you trying to say David Robinson couldn't fit in this league's
Not
game?
not for not for what we need. Now, if you just wanted to take away our big man and replace Cornette from Boston that we got that been a championship team, that would be crazy to me. That man in championship, that man be hustling and playing. I heard some people say, "Oh, they need to get man. Y'all be crazy to get rid of that man. That man hustles, get rebound, block shot, score. Great at the
He
free throw
surprised
line.
me, Cornette. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
great
get
at the
out the
free throw
floor.
line.
He can
So
get
we
out the
use it
floor.
from
Yeah.
time to time. They use the twin timers from time to time. But
Okay.
back to the question. I just think Ice would fit in at the two
Nice. I like that though.
the two position. Now remember, I'm talking about the two position, the shooting guard. It's two
oh, okay.
position. Yeah.
Okay.
He
Okay. You
would
just
fit
went for
nice,
okay.
man. With this squad right here, they catch him on that line, just give him the ball, let him hit off the backboard. Because he was like automatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me get this. So what do you think the Spurs need to do against the New York Knicks?
Stay consistent. Stay consistent. This way we play game 7, got to be the whole series. The way we played game 7 against Oklahoma, that have to be our whole series against New York. They have to play that way. Physical, got to hit the free throw, got to make open shots. Yeah, that's just it. That's the bottom line. We spoke about that, before game 7, what we had to do. All out, ain't no holds barred. They got to let
So
it all go. This is it. Do or die. We'll do or die again.
do or die.
Do or die.
Okay.
Win
So
4 and we on the show.
huh?
Win 4 and we on the show.
Yeah. Hey. Vincent, let's go game by game. Because I already know you got the Spurs winning this, don't you? The championship, right?
I'm trying to pull 2 in a row off the top. Bam, let's just shoot them down.
Okay, so Spurs taking this first one Wednesday night,
I'm saying Friday too.
Friday too,
Friday, I got to have both of them, man.
at home. I
I
mean,
got to have both.
it's a beautiful situation too, man. Being at
It
home,
was beautiful. Yeah, like I said,
finals of the NBA
he
championship.
just got to stay consistent in what they've been doing. Just stay consistent. Don't get out of character. Don't get out of Just play the game.
Okay, Vincent, man. So now, give me a prediction on games. Spurs are taking in
5 or 6. 5 or 6. Spurs way.
5 or 6.
5 or 6. I'm going 5 or 6. Spurs
Ooh,
way. If we get 2 at home, 5. If we split 1 at home, I go 6.
okay. Well,
We split 1 at home off the top, I go 6. But we get 2 at home, 5. They out of there in 5. That's my prediction.
Well, man, I'll tell you what. I'm looking forward to a good series.
Yep.
Uh,
They're
uh,
gonna fight now.
yeah, they're gonna grow up one way
They
or
gonna
another.
fight.
Yeah.
They gonna fight, man.
The Knicks got to come in and do their
Hey,
thing.
they almost had a couple of knockdowns through that OKC series, man.
Yeah.
OKC got physical, real physical,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I ain't
I
never
think
seen no basketball play like that, man. For real, some of them games, man, was ridiculous, man. With the fouls we had to absorb. Now I know we did a little fouling, but man, they was ridiculous, man. Pulling hair, pulling jerseys, and tripping, and all kind of stuff. So game 7 have to be mentally prepared for this series.
Nice. Well, we'll see. We'll see Wednesday night when they show up in the Frost Bank Center, man. Vincent, we'll see if they're gonna be ready. And wonder where Wimby's head's at. Where his
Yeah,
head will be
we
at.
got to hit him. We got to hit him horn blowing Monday night.
Got to hear him,
Got to hear him.
Hey, and then when we do, we love to hear them horns Vincent.
Oh yeah,
As
yeah,
long,
yeah,
as
yeah,
long as we keep safety number one.
yeah.
Come on,
Man,
y'all.
I was out on the corner up there where we used to have our supermarket the night after Saturday game. I passed through there and stood on the corner and did a live, showed everybody how San Antonio do when it win the game. Man, they folks was on there, man.
They
So
was
our
out
people,
there, man. They
yeah,
was
man.
out.
You know, and
Yeah.
you know, East Houston Street come right from the AT&T Center to
Right.
downtown. A lot of people take that to hit the highway and they turn on New Braunfels Street or Walter Street, you know, to hit 35. So we get to see all the fans coming out from a lot of the fans that come that way, you know. So
Right.
it be happy, man, happy time, happy fun, you know.
Nice. Well, look here, man. I've enjoyed it. This is our
Yes, sir.
pregame. We're gonna get you back on before the at least maybe another pregame.
Yes, sir.
Or Wednesday before the game.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get you back on, man, and then each game, man, we're gonna dissect each game as the Spurs on their way to 6. Yes, sir.
That's right, man. 6 for 6. The race for 6. Got to
So
put
you
my
want
Hispanic. I got my boys on, man. You know we enjoy being brown, man. Since the 6 for 6, baby. San Antonio, we in the Spurs Nation, baby.
all
Yes,
right,
sir.
Vince, give them a shout out, man, and tell them how they can catch you, man, and where they can catch you, and on Street Talk. Tell them real quick so before we get out of here.
All right, my name is Mr. Vincent D. Webb. I'm the host of Street Talk Broadcast Show. We're located at 1782 Austin Highway here in San Antonio, Texas, in the Street Leading Nation studio. My nephew is the owner of Street Leading Nation studio, man. He's doing amazing work. Got a documentary coming out about the Southern family here in San Antonio, New York. They did amazing things, funeral home. So if you're interested in getting some merchandise, reach out to the Legacy City, Cedric Bellamy, or you can reach out to me myself, Vincent D. Webb. Man, also I'm the president of the Joe Webb Foundation. I'm the vice president of the Prestige Elite Global Promoters Gentlemen. I'm a board member of the group Prestige Elite Global Promoters. Looking forward to seeing y'all June the 27th. Majestic Theater, Rick Ross Show. July the 18th, I'll be in Houston, Texas with the Rap Hip Hop Awards Show with Geechee
Nice.
Dan. So y'all
All
stay
right.
tuned, man. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out of here. Have a blessed day.
All right, Vincent. We'll see you Wednesday if we talk again. Hey, y'all. This is Vance Bradford, the host of Timeout. Like I said, my main man, Vincent D. Webb, Street Talk. We'll see y'all again. Peace. Check me out at 7 p.m. I'll be talking to Marcel.
I ain't rushing the plan. God wrote the steps. I'm just walking the lane. They see the glow, but they don't know the stress. I stay 10 toes, not a grind, getting blessed. Trust the process. Yeah, I'm moving with faith. Every loss was a lesson I had to embrace.